grab your popcorn, kick back and relax, because it's time for some more Karnage. So, in today's video, we're going to be doing an old-fashioned map clear. We'll check the ice. Okay, I need to boost that a little bit. So while we're doing that, I think we're going to need to boost that as well. We'll boost that one more, just so it's over a day, just to be safe. We'll go to that. You can see how many power powder I have there. So I have 1700, still pretty safe. Actually, yeah, we'll just start building more of these. Okay, so I have 1184 victory points. My local leaderboard is... I'm at 38 right now, so by the time I finish map clearing, I'm hoping to be about 1200, which should be pretty good. That'll be nice to be back up there again. So pretty good. I've been doing unboosted map clearing for the most part, but now I'm getting to the point where it's just getting a bit ridiculous, to be honest. No gold again. Jesus. Okay. Well, we'll hope that 4 is enough, hopefully. So I'm going to boost the 3, and fingers crossed that's enough. I'm hoping it's enough, because usually when I boost like 5, so... And I've done 2 boosted map clears this entire time. So we're going to try our luck with RZCM, and we're not going to worry about Dr. T. I will later, probably off screen, just to get a bit of gold. Okay, so this is actually base I could have done unboosted, which is really nice. Double Doom Cannon and a shield. So it should be pretty good for RZCM. I think it'd be probably best if I went up above the economy, went through the economy, and I can shock the 2 rockets together along with this mortar and a Doom Cannon. This Doom Cannon will be out of range for the most part. Hopefully the free critters will distract that, but I'll probably drop a box just to be safe. Which means I'm probably going to destroy this and maybe this. Yeah, sounds like a plan. And there's no mines to deal with on the walk up, which is nice too. So let's see how this goes. So the first one, we're going to do that. We're going to drop... I hate how the screen shakes. I always feel like when I place the barrage, I'm going to miss. And I don't like wasting time, so I always press it. Probably ahead of time than I probably should. 2 artilleries. Oh, I missed it just a little bit. Okay. I didn't scout the range on all this crap though, on the beach, which is not good. We'll place the flare up there. Bam. Oh, I got hit by a Doom Cannon. Eek. Eek. My medics. Damn it. Well, that's really bad. That's really bad. I lost every medic to that bullshit. Wow. That is disgusting behavior. I'm not used to that landing, to be honest. I don't usually smoke my troops up like that. So, I should be right now. I'm gonna have to save my gunboat energy for shocks now. Delayed that shock as much as I could. I'll place the critter box because I don't feel like I'm gonna need the shock again, but I do have enough to do it, so I'll do it anyway. Ooh, I got the shield generator. I didn't even realize that. That's nice. I don't even need to worry about reflaring my troops, I don't think. But I probably will, because I feel like that's going to be an issue from some of the flamethrowers and stuff. We'll flare the HQ, we'll place a med kit just for the hell of it. And kaboom, there we go. So that one was quite easy. A little unfortunate that we lost all the medics off the bat, but not enough ice to really punish us, so that was good. That was pretty good. I'm trying to get used to this 3 Zookas 1 medic ratio. Because normally I have 2 medics, 2 Zookas. But I am told that is the way to go. So, trying to get used to it. Wasn't a fan of the last 2 tribal cycles either, if I'm being honest. Ooh, this one would be same. I think if we went between these rockets, or in the dead spot of one of them and let them spread, I think that'd be pretty good. But there is a laser there though. What's the core health? I don't think I could heavy Zuka that. There's not a lot to punish us along the way though, so I might be able to get away with just... What's the health on that? Ah, okay, that's a weak laser. It's better just to barrage that out then. And I might take that out as well. And then just sort of go up to the top maybe? To the side, and then just let them clear from the side. Because that'd get rid of a lot of flamethrowers and machine guns. Yeah, I think I might do that. Just because I don't want to have to deal with more flamethrowers and stuff than I really have to. Let's see, that might leave us in 1 artillery range. Yep. Okay. There we go. Bit of a shame we didn't get the boom cannon along with it. We're going to need 1 more rocket out. Because there's no way we're going to get it with 3. Still alive. 2 shock launchers alive isn't real good, but I think I'll be able to deal with that without having to take them on, which is nice. We'll try flaring up right up here. I think that machine gun had range on us. I did gap smoke, which would have killed me if that was true. And delaying that last smoke as much as I could. That shock launch is probably a good thing. These fucking medics, goddamn. These things are going to get me, going to be the death of me, honestly. I'm just lucky there was no defenses to punish me along the side. Because I guarantee you I would have died if it was. That shock though, I got the shock launcher and the shock blaster. What a legend. Okay. We're going to have to get the mortar and the shock launcher on this one. We're going to let them get that. We're going to take this out. We're going to shock that because I think it's going to get my Zookas. I probably could have got away with a hack, which would have been cheaper, but I wasn't really sure what they were going to go after because the boom cannon and the rocket was about with the same health, and I didn't know exactly where my troops were. Where my hero was, so probably the safer option. We will shock this just because we have enough energy for it, and we will just let them go to town. When the shock wears off, we will place a hack, but we don't even need that. Okay. So how much ice did that have? That had 5 ice, 1 boosted. So I mean, that's not the highest ratio by any means, but I got kinda lucky with that laser. That laser being only a level 1 prototype, so obviously he doesn't have the prototype parts to push long term, which is why he was running that ratio. Let's go up this guy. He's been on my map a little while. A lot of these guys I looked at and I was not real confident with an unboosted hit. So his damage boost is nearly 100%. His health must be like 90 something. So that's like what? 4 ice, 5 ice, 2 boosted? Something like that. I don't even know. So he has 2 shock blasters, 1 shield gen. Clearing from the left corner looks like the best solution. But those shock blasters are going to rip me apart. That shock launcher in the back, in front of the HQ, can be shocked with the shock blaster. So I will take this out. Just because I can. Double artillery removes that from being a thing. You know what? I'm wondering if maybe getting the back one would have been a better idea. I'll get this one. Just because I feel like the back one won't be so much of an issue because there won't be enough to punish me. And I bet you that'll be like my final words. I can still shock it with the other rocket, which will be a good benefit. And this other one can be shocked with the rocket launcher as well, so... fingers crossed that we can do this. There's not enough troops really combined that rocket's going to be a huge threat to us. But 2, I don't like the look of, so... we will drop a critter box just because. That mortar is probably going to be a threat if we don't do something to keep distracting. That looks like a good idea for a shock. I'm doing really well right now, actually. Much better than I did when I attempted this the first time. I don't know how I didn't do this unboosted. This is actually pretty easy. I know I'm boosted right now, but this is actually really... I don't know how I didn't see all these shocks that could be done all in one combo. I know I was having a really bad day, but that's not really an excuse. Hack. Oh, I got the mortar, did I? Yes. That was a good hack. Good stuff, jolly old chap. And we will medkit because that flamethrower is going to kick our backsides. We got the hack on the flame, yes. Good stuff. I was gonna say if that doesn't die. And as I said, there was nothing that was really going to be a threat to us when we got up here because the only stuff was going to be like these flamethrowers. And I was intending to be in the front, but I wound up being more to the side. But boom, there it goes. So that was actually a nice little attack. I wound up losing more troops than I thought I was going to, honestly. But that's good. Don't like never seeing those notifications of something that pops up. That red one, or whatever the number winds up being, I hate that. It just feels so intrusive. Oh, no shield. This guy must have spawned after I chucked the sads yesterday. This seems like more of a heavy Zuka base. From the right side. With like 2 shocks. So we'll change troops for that. Because honestly, I don't see the point in losing most of my RZM and stuff like that, when I could probably do it with half the losses. I've almost got my all my abilities with Sergeant Brick maxed out, which is why I'm doing Cluster Grenade. I just want to max out one hero and be able to say I've done one hero. I probably could have done this with Warriors, but never mind. You know what? I could probably do this even... I was going to take out the rocket and park where the rocket was. But it's probably better to do this and then just sit here. I think. And if I'm not mistaken, there's no threats on the beach to punish me, which is really nice. I believe I'm going to have to take the route there. So I'm going to have to park here. Start from here. Not sure when that shock launch is going to be an issue. Really should have scouted that. Boom, 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 boom. Park here. Okay, that's going to be an issue now, so we're going to have to smoke. That hot pot was worrying me a little bit. Okay. Trying to get my smokes because I wasn't really sure how the spread was going to go around that flamethrower. But we got there. We will do battle orders just because right now, there and there, we will critter just because we can critter, and boom, there it goes. So, had enough energy for another shock, another critter. Nice easy attack without a shield. And all of my Zukas gripped up in the back. And I didn't scout for mines, which I should have done. But a lot less losses. So, that'll increase my gold a little bit. We'll keep these troops and we'll see where we're at with this next one. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Oh, bingo! Nice, nice. All level 3 prototypes and like no ice. This guy must have been boosting. Yeah, this guy was. He must have been boosting yesterday. Because I remember this laser was giving me so much hell. I was GBing this laser and I think this one. And then I was going from like the left and I was just clearing. And I was getting my butt handed to me. Ooh, I didn't scout. That's not good. If we park next to the shock blaster, we shock that and that. I don't like the look of that. It's going to be a 3 shock hit by the looks of it. We'll GBE this so it lowers the shock cost, and we'll try to park out of range of the flamethrower is how we'll play this out. Yeah. My life is so annoying. This game annoys me to points that I won't... Oh, no, 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 no. I'm losing so many Zukas, bro. Oh, that is not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, this is not good. Oh, Jesus. I tried re-flaring. The flare didn't work. I got the tap glitch. Then I winded up flaring the core. Didn't realize that machine gun was in range. Bro, this is why I don't heavy Zuka bases with lasers. Just fucking end the attack, would you? Ugh, jeez. We'll go back to RZCM. Screw that. I don't need that in my life. There we go. Back to the normal. At least I know I'll beat him with RZCM. 2 artilleries. Oh, sorry, 2 barrages and artillery should do it. Bam. We'll get this just because we can. 82 Yunro energy leaves us enough to get even one more, even though we don't really need to. And bam, there we go. So now we have 2 shock launchers, a rocket, and a shock blaster. And I'm using my standard ratio at the moment. Eesh. Delaying that smoke, just to try to help my medics get out of range. Of course, some of my troops aren't in range of that, or out of that smoke. That is just the sort of crap that happens to me after a fail. We will medkit just to try to save us from that flamethrower. Starting to feel a bit like Nick at Night, with all these friggin' like fails and half-assed attempts at doing things. Luckily I'm boosted, because I guarantee you I would have lost by now if I wasn't. That shock blaster will be the death of us without a boat of heavies, so we'll shock that. We will try to do a hack, hoping to get a mortar, which we did, which will distract the shock launcher just nicely. Wow, that's going to die fast. That'll get the other mortar, which will help our riflemen stay alive longer. And we will medkit just for the hell of medkitting. And boom, there it goes. 2 ice should not... Wait, was that 2 or 3 ice? So I can only see 2 statues. Doesn't matter. Anyway. That should not have been as hard as it was with Heavy Zuka. When you fail, the fails just come in, I guess. We will destroy that, because I don't really hit NPCs anymore. We're at 96 already. That's nice. How long's the video? 20 minutes. Okay. We can probably keep going. This base caused me a world of grief the other day. Nobody could figure out how to help me beat it. And of course he's not boosting anymore. Of course he isn't. This guy had 4 ice, 2 boosted when I did this. Where's his damage statue was back here, I think. Yeah, see, his damage statue was boosted yesterday. And the laser was what was causing me the grief. It was. So, if I remember correctly, I GBE'd this out last time. Then I went for... Jesus. Then I went for this. I don't think I did that. I don't know what I did. I thought I did that. I felt like I did that. No, I just did the laser and then I went to this corner, that's right. Then I went to here. And I did this. Went to that kill spot. And I will critter and shock bomb. That's not what I did last time, but it's what I'm doing this time. Just because that's a safer option with the rockets and stuff. We will shock the shock launcher. I feel like that's going to be a big threat. The hack should... Oh, I got a sniper, really? That is shitty luck. Medkit should help us keep us safe a little bit longer. Okay, let's go back. That should keep some of our dudes safe. We'll do that. That smoke is going to kick our ass so bad. Jesus. If I fail this with the boost, I am going to start getting upset with this guy. I think I am going to fail this with the boost. Would you go away, please, with this fucking shock launcher? Christ. That... Please get that. Okay. I have 11 Zukas left. Would you please just stop? Go up here. That shock launcher. Friggin' Christ. Like bases like this that just... They're designed so well and they rip me apart so friggin' much. Don't. Please don't. Go back so you can get the HQ. This rocket launcher, man. I've got riflemen alive. Please, to soak up the damage. I need you alive long enough to get this kill. And of course, Boom Beach designs the one aspect of the game well enough that the spacing between the riflemen and the Zukas isn't enough that when the shock launcher hits it, like it gets both. Of course they designed that well, but they can't remove a blurry texture on an operation base. We got the win though, thank God. That guy's base was designed so well. I don't know what it was that was kicking my ass so much, but I was struggling so hard on him. I think we'll do one more hit and then we'll probably call it a video. I think 30 minutes is probably longer than most people are going to spend on a Boom Beach video. And this is going to be a tough one. I think if we get the 2 rockets on the left and then we clear from the left, I think that'll be a good option. Just because the laser beam and the shock launcher can be taken in one shock bomb. That's really the only option. Maybe if I fail that off screen, I will go for... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think I'll go for like the left where the mortars are, from the top left corner, and then clear. And this would also be a really nice base for Smoky Hookah, I feel like. Because from above the HQ, there's not really a lot that could kill you. So it'll be a really cheap shock bomb location. So that's really nice. Didn't scout when that laser beam's going to become a threat. I don't want that grappler to take any more of my cryoneers. So I'll place one shock critter box there. We'll place one more. Most of them will stay in the dead spot of that machine gun, but they still die anyway, of course. Because my name's Paul. Why wouldn't that be what happens to me? We'll shock, because I think that laser beam's going to get in range very soon. I will critter up here just so it starts shooting above, but most of them walk to the sniper tower, of course. Story of my life. That's... The spread of this is starting to... I tried reflaring, I tried to be nice. That hack will hopefully get one of those mortars. Yes, it does. Please kill that friggin... that laser. I need you to kill the laser. Please, kill the laser. And I have a distinct feeling that that rocket is going to kill every single troop I have before I get to do it. I will let the troops spread, and I'm not going to reflare, because I feel like reflaring right now would be one of the worst things I could do. Bam. Get that machine gun. I will try to medkit, because I feel like that rocket's going to start firing. And those 3 critters are going to save my life, I think. That really... Truth be told, that rocket launcher would not be a threat if it wasn't for that boom cannon that I think might be able to slowly pick off enough that the rocket will start getting my Zookas. Which is why I'm not really using the medkit yet. Would these medics pick where they want to sit, please? I should have this. I should have it. Yep, I got it. Okay, so I'll probably call this a video here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Before I sign off, we will check what my VP is. 1200. Nice. Is that a promotion? Yes, it is. So that is General 2, and that puts me on the local board 27. That's pretty good. And this is Australia's local leaderboard too, by the way. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smack the thumbs up button, tell me what you thought in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.